So you want to know how you can get rid of your man boobs forever, right? And in this video, I'm going to teach you the tips and secrets and tricks on how you can improve the appearance of your chest, right? So I'm gonna go into a little story about me, right? So pretty much back in COVID-19 lockdowns, right? I was doing like 500 push-ups a day, right? Because I was bored. I had literally nothing to do. Like, we're all locked up. It's COVID. Nothing's going on. So I'm like, okay, you know, I can't go to the gym. So I'm like, okay, like, well, I might as well just do at-home workout, right? So I challenged myself. So I'd wake up and I would do, like, at the time I couldn't even do that many push-ups, but over time it got easier. So I started off doing intervals of like 25. So I would go one set of 25, boom. That's one set of 25 4 times. That's 100, right? And then I'd wait half an hour, do it again, right? And then that would be like the first part of the morning, right? And then afternoon, you know what I mean? I would do 2 sets of like 25. So I'll go 25 4 times and then rest 25 4 times, right? That's already 200. No, 200, right? Check my math, guys. It was something along the lines of that. It was a long time ago. But point is I would do this throughout the day because I had so much time on my hands, and I would do these push-ups and I would equal out to 500 a day, right? If I didn't work that day, then I would do 1,000, right? Because I literally had no life, nothing to do. Because it's COVID, what else are you gonna do? You might as well just do push-ups while you're watching TV anyway, right? So that was my life, right? And so from doing this, I found that like my chest actually advanced. Like I found like my chest actually looked a lot better than it used to, right? Because before COVID lockdowns, I was doing bench press all the time. I was benching, trying to increase my benching numbers and stuff. But I found like bench press wasn't really doing much for my chest like that. Like I found like my chest wasn't looking as aesthetic from doing bench press, right? And dips were helping a little bit too, but I felt like, cause I had a little bit of like gyno and stuff like that, just a little bit of like man boobs a little bit, and it bothered me. So I was like, yo, like how do I get rid of this, right? And when I started doing push-ups, like the man boobs started to look more like pecs, like my pet. Like now I can confidently say I have pecs instead of boobs, right? You know what I mean? Because I was doing push-ups. So the takeaway from all of this, the TLDR, and before I get into that TLDR, I forgot to mention, if you want to learn to get rid of your man boobs and you want to build pecs of steel and you want to get jacked, you want to get choosing signals, you know what I'm saying? You want to look better, you know, summer's around the corner, make sure you hit that link in the description and we'll see if it makes sense to work together, right? I'm the guy for that. I can help you with that, and let's see if it makes sense to work together. So tap in, because I know a lot of y'all need it, right? So make sure you hit that link in the description and we'll see if it makes sense to work together, right? So like I was saying before, TLDR of all of this, right, is that push-ups, I feel like, are key to building an aesthetic chest, right? And you don't have to do 500 push-ups a day, just to clarify, right? I was just doing that just because of COVID. But what you can do is maybe on your on your push day, you could add push-ups as like a finisher at the end of your workout, right? So that you can like actually like enhance your chest, right? Or you can do push-ups like as soon as you wake up. You can start by doing maybe just 20, 30, 40, right? And even if you can't even do those high reps of like push-ups, start off with as much as you can do. If you can only do 10 right now, do 10. Work your way up to 15, right? It's a progression game, right? Like when I first started, I could barely do 5 push-ups. I had to work my way up to 20. You know how hard I had to struggle to get to 25 push-ups. So don't feel bad if you can't do 25 push-ups right now. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and you will do more, right? Because the thing about fitness is it's progressive overload. You gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it a bunch of times. It's repetition. The more you repeat it, the better you're gonna get at it, right? So the more you repeat it and you keep doing it, you will get better at it through time. It's just a matter of time, right? So don't feel bad if you can only do however many you can do right now. So the takeaway I would say is do like as many as you can a day, right? And I would repeat this, right? Incorporate that into your workouts, or like you could do it in the morning or at night or whatever, right? Probably during your workout, it's probably easier because you're working it out when you have time to do it, right? So on a push day or whatnot, you can add it as a finisher. And I would also emphasize too, doing dips. Dips is gonna help a lot with like, you know, getting rid of those man boobs because you're working the lower part of your chest, right? So you might as well focus on dips. And another key tip I would also give you is making sure that you're building muscle around the area of the chest, because a lot of the times is that when you have man boobs, there's just a lot of fat there, right? So you gotta focus on, if you can build the muscle in the chest area, it actually improves the look of your chest. Because the reason why your chest looks like shit right now is because there's no muscle there, it's just fat. So you need to focus on actually building the muscle in the area so that you can improve the look of your chest, right? And once you can do that, then you can start focusing on like, you should be like all throughout this whole process, you should be focusing on like eating better in your diet, because a lot of it is diet. Like fitness is like a majority of your progress is going to be shown through your diet. So you got to make sure that you are dialed in on your diet, and you're making sure that you're like, you know, eating properly, you're keeping your protein intake high, right? And you should be in a calorie deficit, because if you have man boobs, you probably have a little bit of excess fat. But if you're skinny fat, you can be in maintenance, making sure that your protein is up, right? So you want to make sure that, you know, your diet is dialed in, right? And if you need help with that, like I said before, hit the link in the description. I'm the guy for that. I can help you with that, and we'll see if it makes sense to work together, right? Little shameless plug for those of you guys that need it. So tap in the link down below if you need help with that. But like I was saying, you got to make sure you're dialed in with your diet, right? So before I end off this video, the TLDR, the main points, making sure you're incorporating push-ups into your routine, you're incorporating dips into your routine, making sure that you're focusing on building your overall chest muscles, right, to improve the image of your chest, which is the main point, right? But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm posting almost every day. And remember, hit that link in the description for a one-on-one coaching call. If you need help with any of the things we talked about in this video, don't hesitate. Hit that link in the description. Summer's around the corner. You don't want to lack. So make sure you hit that link in the description. And like I'm always saying in all my videos, there's nothing enlightening about playing small. Catch you guys next video. See ya.